Noah Galloway is sharing his incredible life story in his new book, Living with No Excuses, The Remarkable Rebirth of an American Soldier. And we are so honored and so very happy to have Noah here with us this morning to tell us more about his journey. Good morning, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
It's so great for you to be here. Before we get to your book, you're actually going to be, you're in the area, Central PA, for a special event at the U.S. Army Heritage and Education Center, which is in Carlisle, and a lot of folks are excited about that, so tell us about it.
Well, tomorrow, everything starts at 11. They're having, the infantry through the histories with they're celebrating. So they're going to have a show that people portraying different infantry soldiers throughout history, through the ages. And my event's at 7:15. I'm here giving a speech, sharing my story.
A lot of folks know who you are. You're, a true American hero. Your story has touched the lives of so many. Why did you decide to write the book now? Has it been about, 11
years since I've been injured. Yeah. I think now is the best time to do it. I think if I'd done it a couple years earlier, I wouldn't have been as brutally honest in the book as I was. The heart of the book is I wanted to talk about my depression. A lot of people know about Dancing with the Stars, Men's Health, the fitness, all that I've done since I've been injured and how I got in. But that 5 years of depression I needed to share. Being open and honest was the hardest thing. There were things in the book that I shared that at moments I was like, I can't believe I'm about to share this with the reader. Yeah. But I knew it was important because when I was in that depression, I thought I was alone. And I was not opening up to anybody. And I fear that there are other people just like that, and I'm hoping that this book will connect with someone going through that or someone who knows someone just going through it. Because yeah, you're right, you don't have to be a veteran to go through those struggles. I mean, depression is real and can hit anybody, and that's what I talk about in the book.
It's the best in the history of professional sports, and later this month you can see them for yourself. The Globetrotters will be bringing their talents to Hershey as a part of their 2017 World Tour. And joining us this morning and cracking me up is the tall and very talented Zeus McClurkin. Thank you so much for coming.
Melanie, thank you for having me.
It's a real treat. You've been so much fun just being in the studio for the past couple minutes.
I have that kind of personality.
You're a charmer. I'm sure you've heard that before. All right, so you guys are coming in a couple weeks. Tell us what folks can expect who have never seen you guys before.
Yes, well, if you've never seen the Harlem Globetrotters before, where have you been? The Globetrotters have been around for the last 91 years, but we invite you out to the game. We're going to be playing in Hershey. That's going to be on the 16th in about 2 weeks, and you guys will see a lot of high-flying slam dunks from people like myself. They call me Zeus for my dunking ability. Not just that, you guys will see a lot of half-court trick shots and crowd participation that's unrivaled in sports. If you look out there in the crowd, you'll see people enjoying themselves, somebody 10 years old, somebody 20 years old, and somebody in their 70s, and everybody has a huge smile on their face. But just come on in there at the Giant Center and have a good time with us.
Tell people at home, they're probably wondering how tall you are.
Oh, I'm 6'8" in the books, but I'm number one in your hearts. Good.
Did you get the charm from your mom or your dad?
No, that came from my mom.
Your mom.
Definitely.
All right.
I'm going to ask you, would you go for the junior, the regular, or the...
Grand Mac.
I knew it. I knew you would.
Now, is this still the regular formula, 2 all-beef patties, lettuce sauce, special stuff?
Yeah, you're exactly right.
You're close.
You're exactly right. I remember singing the jingle, but when I was a kid growing up in Mechanicsburg, it's 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
You're
exactly right.
That's right.
It's just a little more grander.
It's real good, too.
Sorry you guys are missing this.
You guys are so missing it right now. This is great.
And this mild start, it is indicative of a mild finish. We will see that. Oh, that's just mean, guys.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, man.
Keep going. Keep going. We're listening.
But,
We're listening. Go ahead.
where's mine? There were multiple ones there.
No, they're heavily left over. Sorry.
This is it.
How did Tinkerbell become the social media sensation? 163,000 followers on Instagram, which is insane. How did this story begin?
The story began, I adopted her at an animal shelter, and to socialize her, I walked her through New York City. Animal agent stopped me, and long story short, she started booking huge campaigns for Ralph Lauren and many other huge companies. And 4th job in, the stylist said, "What's her Instagram? I want to follow her." And I said, "She's a dog. She doesn't have one." And lo and behold, her Instagram began on that set that day. And she has been social media active and verified with a blue check and famous on social media. Her following across all of her social media accounts is over 200,000.
It's unbelievable. That's so fascinating.
Yeah.
And you go all over the world, and it leads you to Lancaster this weekend. Why Lancaster this weekend? What's going on?
We're here. We're going to be blogging about outdoor dining areas at restaurants, and she will be part of Broadway World doing an article at the Fulton Theater.
Where, if people are watching this, I want to follow Tinkerbell on Instagram.
Yes.
Where can people go?
Yes. On Instagram, Tinkerbell the dog. Now, Tinkerbell is spelled with an E at the end, like a Southern belle, so it's Tinkerbell the dog. She's got Snapchat, Instagram, Musical.ly, Twitter, Facebook. She has a website, which you can read about her travel blog on her website, which is tinkerbellthedog.com.
All right, well, hey, we have Tinkerbell maybe point to some of the numbers. Do you want to have Tinkerbell let us know what temperature is in Harrisburg right now? Oh, look at that right there. Yeah, 66. High five on that one, too.
Yeah.
A lot of fun this morning previewing this year's Lanes for Lives event.
Part of the fun is one of us trying to bowl a strike live on air.
Well, welcome to the challenge. My name is Chris Garrett. Over to my left is Trinice Bishop, the Fox Sports Radio traffic anchor. You are now ready to take the challenge. It's been handed down year after year after year, so it works simple. You get one ball, down the lane, strike. Are you kidding me? No! Come on! This cannot be happening! You have to be kidding me!
Oh, that looks like a gutter ball to me! Just missed it, Chris.
Real G's moving silence like lasagna, Trinice. Yes.
Can we say how much we called it?
This is wrong.
We put the
I
money
can't
on the
win on
table.
this morning show.
A for effort, Chris, but she really nailed you there.
E.
I'm done with the A for effort. I just want to win something.
Oh, come on, buddy.